Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into The Outer Worlds 2, Obsidian's long-awaited follow-up to their cult favourite sci-fi RPG. Critics are calling it one of the studio's best games since Fallout New Vegas, and we're here to see if that's true. From gameplay to story to new features, this is your full breakdown and honest review.
Ready to waste them on your command.
General impressions. Right off the bat, The Outer Worlds 2 feels like a confident step forward for Obsidian. Games Radar calls it one of the studio's most memorable RPGs to date, praising its depth, humour, and the freedom it gives players. You can tell this game was built by a team that knows exactly what made fans fall in love with the first game, and wanted to push that even further. The writing is sharper, the world's richer, and every choice feels meaningful.
This is not a distance. Whoever is left, kill this!
Commander, the hostile is
Sequel energy. The Outer Worlds 2 has the perfect sequel energy. It doesn't throw away what worked before, it just polishes it to a shine. The game feels more confident than experimental. It's like Obsidian looked at the first game's blueprints and said, "Alright, let's make this actually work everywhere." The result? A sequel that feels refined instead of repetitive. New setting, Arcadia. This time, we're off to a new colony called Arcadia. Think of it as a cluster of handcrafted planets that actually feel alive. None of these worlds feel like filler. Each planet has its own ecosystems, factions, and secrets that make exploration genuinely exciting. Whether you're wandering through dense jungles or neon-lit cities, Arcadia's design never feels like a copy-paste job. There's always something that catches your eye, or tries to shoot you. Plot summary. So what's going on this time? You play as an agent of the Earth Directorate sent to investigate strange corporate and cosmic anomalies after two major companies, Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, merge into a megacorp called Auntie's Choice. And yes, it's as sketchy as it sounds. Behind all the quirky humour lies a brewing corporate war and hints of interdimensional chaos. The story sets up a world where everyone's lying to survive, and your choices decide who gets crushed when the power plays begin. Tone and characters. One of the biggest wins here is the writing. The humour hits hard, the banter between companions is gold, and the characters feel like real people you'd actually want to travel with. Well, except maybe the guy who keeps trying to harvest alien goo for science. The NPCs are witty, sarcastic, and surprisingly heartfelt. Every companion has their own mini-arc, and the chemistry between them adds a lot of charm to the bleakness of Arcadia.
Taking cover.
Role-playing and gameplay. Obsidian's motto of "play your way" is alive and thriving here. Whether you want to smooth talk your way through problems, hack systems, or brute force everything with a plasma hammer, the game supports it all. There's a huge mix of skills to invest in: speech, science, leadership, and even weird ones like determination that affect how your crew reacts to danger. The perk system returns, and it's more flexible this time. You can build a leader, a mad scientist, a sneaky merc, or a bit of everything. Floors system. One of the coolest features is the new and improved floors system. Instead of being random annoyances, floors are now triggered by in-game events. For example, take too much fall damage and your character might develop the bad knees flaw, lowering jump height but giving you bonus XP. Get ambushed a few times, and you might unlock Easily Startled, which makes gunfights a little more chaotic. Choices and missions. When it comes to missions, this game nails player choice. You've got major story decisions that can completely shift the balance of power, but also smaller, clever moments that affect how your companions or factions treat you. Side missions often have multiple outcomes, and some of them even loop back into the main story in unexpected ways.
Bullet could solve a lot of problems, provided we can reach DeVries before she enacts her plan to kill the delegates. Not to mention paying her back for the lives she's already taken.
Dialogue options. The dialogue system is another standout. Conversations are loaded with skill checks, speech, intimidate, lockpick, and even personality-based options like witty. These checks aren't just flavor text. They change outcomes, unlock secret routes, or get you into restricted areas without firing a shot. Sometimes, talking your way through feels more satisfying than any shootout. Gunplay and exploration. Combat in The Outer Worlds 2 feels way smoother than before. The gunplay has more weight, enemy AI is smarter, and the arsenal is wild. You've got weapons like the Corpse Goopifier, yes, it does exactly what it sounds like, and classic tools like tactical time dilation that slow down enemies for stylish kills. Stealth and gadgets are more fun too. Exploration ties it all together. There's loot tucked in every corner, hidden stories, and side paths that actually lead somewhere interesting. Overall verdict. At the end of the day, The Outer Worlds 2 feels like Obsidian firing on all cylinders. Games Radar called it peak Obsidian, and that sums it up perfectly. It's funny, morally complex, and endlessly replayable. Sure, there are some minor bugs and frame hiccups, but the storytelling and freedom more than make up for it. This is easily one of the best modern RPGs of 2025. Smart, sharp, and full of heart. So that's our full breakdown of The Outer Worlds 2. It's bigger, bolder, and definitely worth your time. What did you think of Arcadia and Auntie's choice? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you enjoyed the review, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive gaming breakdowns. See you next time, Spacers!